This is a collective message, and I just want to talk about karmic relationships, mainly because, y'all, I was pulling cards and then all of this came out. Now, I know yesterday, I think I posted a video and it was talking about us collectively being at a place of healing right now. Healing from just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in a state of healing. So whatever you have gone through, you know what you've been through, you know what you are currently healing from. Now, the interesting thing about healing is that it is easy to make mistakes. It is easy to repeat lessons if you don't understand what the last lesson was that you were supposed to learn. And then what ends up happening is you end up relearning the lesson with someone new. Different face, different body, but same soul imprint. So that's, I guess, what you would call a karmic relationship because it triggers you, it brings about turmoil, you end up having a lot of resentment. Obviously, they're here to teach you lessons, but just so that you know, the point of a karmic is to help you let go, to love you. Because what it looks like is that when we enter these relationships, anyways, we're entering it with these feelings already frustrated, already lacking confidence, very much so a self sabotage type of person. We let fear and ego rule us. Some of us can have jealousy issues. It's just a whole bunch of shit, okay? And I'm speaking to women. I mean, if you're a man and you're watching this and you feel like this resonates, so be it. But I feel like this is to my divine femme. The understanding through your healing is that those karmics were to help you understand that you actually were enough, but it was like a reverse psychology. Because once you left the relationship, you had to fix yourself and understand that, yes, these people triggered you, but girl, you was the one who had the issues. Because when you're secure in yourself and you're confident in yourself, you're not chasing anybody who's karmic. Because from the begin, you see the signs and you're like, nah, I'm too good for this shit. And then you focus on self. So I just wanted to show you by way of the cards, because to me, the cards, and if you're someone who pulls cards or you're interested in pulling cards, always remember that you have an intuitive knowing. These cards are just a visual, they're just showing you what you already know. But when you see it in front of you, it's like, damn. So, and then I know I meet a lot of women who are always like, well, why did he choose me? Or why, he won't stop messing with me. Well, you're going to have to end up walking away and leaving him alone, or you'll be in this chasing position. Because, yeah, it will start off that way, right? It'll start off that way. Him acting like he want to be with you, or she acting like she want to be with you. And these people could very much so want to be with you. But just like at the beginning, you can see that it be some bullshit, but you be overlooking it. They could see that you lack confidence. And I'm not going to say that they necessarily overlook it. They don't know how to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to build you up. So you end up doing all that you can to help them and build them up. The point of this, I guess, is just to help you understand what you're healing from. It's not necessarily that it was this person and everything that they did to you, but it was the state of mind that you were in when you accepted this dynamic. Because, like I said before, you would have never been the chaser. You would have never had to do any extra hard work. It's like it's giving work smarter, not harder. This person made you work hard. And that's why the resentment was so big. But I hope that it brought you back inward so that you could understand what they showed you, why they had to trigger you. It wasn't because you're not lovable. It's just that you deserve way better. And it's like dealing with them helped you realize. But I need you to understand that if every situation you get into keeps being this, you still have a lot of work to do. And it's just about your wisdom. That's all. When I see a snake, I think about the wisdom. The wisdom to leave some shit alone when you realize that it's not for you. Because sometimes we get into these dynamics and it's like, oh, I'm not good enough. I am not enough. And they know that you feel that way. And they play on that, your insecurities. And so you become the chaser because you're chasing after attention. You are wanting what you want, but this person cannot give it to you because it's so surface level. This is not deep at all. This is just like, as deep as it gonna get is that it's a karmic relationship. It's your karma. It's pertaining to your karma in regards to relationships and how you choose. So I just hope you know that helps. But this is what you are healing from. Playing the same thing, the same sound, the same tune, the same frequency over and over and over and over, like a song, like a movie. Anybody remember cassette tapes and cassette players? It's outdated, right? So where you are is realizing that this no longer serves me. I no longer need to chase after someone to show them or to prove anything. Honestly, if I'm a divine feminine, I don't even got to really do anything. Because the person for me is going to come to me. And then I'm going to use my discernment about if I want to deal with this person, if this person is in alignment. Okay? So basically, this is just letting you know that you have come to a place where you are tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And you know what's so interesting? I didn't want to touch on this, but I'm also feeling this energy where there's karmic happenings when it comes to you and friends as well. So if you felt like you were chasing after people or always being the bigger person, Spirit is like, no, you don't have to do that no more because you are enough. You don't have to prove to that friend who you are. They know who you are, but they also know that you lack confidence as well. It's something about you needing to continue to work on you. And this is a work that is, you're probably going to be doing this work till you die. But this is so that you cannot be deceived. You can get out of your head about, oh, it got to be something wrong with me. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you stay in situations longer than you should have. That's the only thing that I see that's wrong with you. Because trust me, you're other people's karma too. Just like the karmic person chose you, you chose them. And instead of them working on themselves, your karmic or karmics are just going to the next person that they can drain. This is you walking away from all this shit. You're going after something new. And I guess I just wanted to let you know. Because, girl, whoever watching this, man, I seen these cards and I'm like, oh my gosh. And just being honest, like, I'm pulling these cards. So obviously this shit got some shit to do with me too, okay? So I just feel like I've been in this cycle. So that's how I know the cycle that you're in. Because, baby, I've been in that shit too. Choosing. Thinking I'm making a good choice. It is still... So this is what we're healing from. And I guess I just want to say too that, like, you know, the last situation that really, really, really had me in knots was damn near 9 years ago. And I'm still healing from that. You know what I'm saying? Still dating, still meeting people, but still having to learn me. So I just want you to take some form of accountability. September is going to be a huge highlight for you in regards to you getting to the next step of your healing. I do feel like, yeah, God is going to continue to send you karmics just to see if you've learned your lesson. Okay? But you know what's beautiful? Before my time ends, I feel that you are going to learn your lesson because what's happening is that these karmics are thinking that they can choose you, right? And then you flipping the script and now they feeling like they not enough. Damn, what's wrong with me? Why she don't want to fuck with me? Yeah, because I'm done with that bullshit. I'm done settling for less. I'm done making you think that you the best. I know who I am. And now it's time to act like it. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you with your next message.